Hello, hello. It's Friday Night Live. This lighting is kind of funky. Let me fix that. There we go. Hey there, Claudia. Welcome, hon. I did get your donation. Thank you. Let me get my other camera here up on the screen. How are you, hon? What's up? Howdy, howdy, howdy. How you doing? Welcome in. Yes, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. All right, so you said you were looking for a 5 card? Hi there, Shane. How are you? I just want to see the energy for the rest of January, whatever comes out. All right, let's see. So just a general then for the rest of January. Okay. I'm doing good, Shane. Thanks for coming by. Are you snowed in? So I have Facebook and YouTube in here. So if you see me talking to someone that you don't see, that's why, okay? Because they're over in the other platform. Sure, she says. Oh, that makes sense, Claudia says. Yeah. All right, so we're looking at the rest of January. I think I'm going to use these angel cards for you. A little bit I'm about to dig out to get me some soda. Yeah. Yeah, I've been stuck home since last Saturday. Getting real tired of it. Over this dang snowstorm. 2 of them actually we had. Okay. All right, for Claudia. All right, so for Claudia, for the rest of January, please, Spirit, what can Claudia expect for the rest of January, please? What can Claudia expect for the rest of January? Okay, we have the Queen of Earth. Keep that glare. Okay. Oh. Queen of Earth. The Sun. The 5 of Air. The 3 of Air. And the 10 of Water. Okay, so One thing about these cards is they have different archangels on them that you may want to later like Google that archangel. There might be a message in that as well on Google. But the sun here is Archangel Uriel, Uriel. So the 5 of air here is in the center. So that's showing me there's some kind of like situation here where you may need to review everyone's motives. There's been some kind of choice being made that may not be the wisest choice. And you need to learn what you can from the situation. Review everyone's motives. Yeah, there's something about forgiving yourself or others, healing. So relationships. I don't know if it's at work or family. We do have the 10 of water here, which could be family. And this is a good card here, though, for the outcome because it is showing like trustworthy relationships. So there are people that you can trust in whatever the situation is, but But interesting, yes. Oh, okay. So you have something going on or something, Claudia? There are people that you can trust, but there's also people you can't trust that you need to be sure and check out everyone's motives here. You're showing up here as the Queen of Earth. Very thoughtful, very creative, very warm, very sensible. You're assuming it might be work. Okay. Yeah, this is whatever this is. I think it may be work related just because you're showing up here as the Queen of Earth, which is, I don't think you're an earth sign. I can't remember what sign you are, but I don't know that you're an earth sign. But it's just talking about you making time for people around you and taking some kind of sensible approach with other people, dealing with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. I think there will be a happy outcome, though. I think it has something to do with new ideas. Pisces. Okay, yeah, Pisces. That's right. I think it may have to do with like ideas, successful ideas, and having confidence in yourself. But whatever it is, be sure and take a very sensible approach here that someone here does not have the best motives. Yeah, there's something disappointing here. You think there's a good outcome? Yes, I do, because we got the 10 of water, which is emotional contentment. I work with creative ideas. My boss is eccentric. Okay. Yeah, it's got something to do with your idea. I would say this is work related. Then if you're Pisces and you're showing up here as an earth sign, earth is more practical matters, money, things like that. Whatever I do think you're going to go have some kind of challenge though, okay? And it's going to be a learning experience for you. But I do believe ultimately it will have a good outcome, yes. Something about relationships that you can trust. Like you can't trust everybody at work. Somebody's they might even be like mind games, right? Telling you something, but to make you think a certain thing, but then actually doing something else kind of thing. So just be on the lookout here. But I do think ultimately, yes, it will be fine. It will affect you emotionally, though, while it's happening. All right, that's what I have for you. Do you have any current problems going on? Of course, we are talking about through the rest of January, but you're welcome, hon. You're welcome. Oh, I see. This is sort of resonating. Okay. Well, of course, this is predicting the next few weeks or whatever. But you probably kind of have a hint of some people that aren't that great. I've been dealing with an air sign boss guy. It's been challenging. Okay. You need to have confidence in yourself, Claudia. Okay. That is here strong. That Archangel Uriel, Uriel, you may want to Google that particular Archangel. May give you some more information. But definitely have confidence in yourself. Be sensible about your approach. Yeah, that's what I have for you, my dear. Thank you so much for your donation. I have no confidence right now. Okay. Yeah, and that particular Archangel is all about confidence. Well, not all about confidence, but a lot has to do with confidence. You're welcome. It's good to see you, girl. Archangel, now I'm wanting to Google him. Angel of Wisdom. Ooh. I like that. All right, that's what I have. All right, guys, donations are open. If you're interested in getting a reading, please let me know. Everything is listed in the description of what I offer. The Pendulum, the Lenormand, the Tarot. It's scrolling across the bottom of the screen here. See who comes in this evening. I'm going to pin my donation information. There we go. In Facebook, I've got it pinned in YouTube. All the links to donate. Hashtag donate. I got this all crooked. I'm almost scared to mess with it. I'm gonna screw it up. Oh, it's a little straighter. Archangel Uriel is often sought for guidance in decision-making, learning, and resolving conflicts. Yeah, I think that was a few of the things that I had said actually in your reading about learning from stuff, learning from conflicts. I believe I said something like that. Hey Shane, how long are you going to be on? I'm usually just on. As long as I'm getting donations, I'm here. Sometimes, I usually don't go over 2 hours. It just depends on how busy I am. Yep, she says. Yeah. Isn't that interesting? I usually don't go over 2 hours, but that card seems nice. Yes, it is nice. Hi there, Magically Intuitive. Sit for Lenormand for next week. Okay, cool. Kristen, thank you. Hello, Jolie. Hello, Jolie. Okay, Kristen, my dear, thanks for coming in, hon. I'm gonna go eat dinner for still and I'll jump back in. Okay, all right, sounds good. Thank you, Shane. I appreciate you coming in. Okay, so Kristen. All right, let's take a look, my dear, for you for next week. I'm going to look into next week. Sorry, this camera's driving me bonkers. All right. Spirit, what can Kristen expect next week, please? What can Kristen expect next week? Oops. What can Kristen expect next week, please? What can Kristen expect next week? Kristen. Ah! Kristen. Yeah, I'm just flipping these cards all over the place. All right, we have the moon, the clover, the book, the dog, the coffin, the child, and the clouds. So, it's like we're having some kind of like the loss of a friend or some kind of misunderstanding here with a friend. maybe even being like something like playing with someone's emotions. Yeah, playing with someone's emotions. Hello, Caitlin Haynes. Welcome, hon. Welcome. Shows up with the dog here is like a friend. So the book in the center is like the truth. There may be some kind of, it's like having a misunderstanding with someone. And so it's like we're losing our loyalty. There's like some misinformation. What is this? Hey there, Milky Way. What's up, girl? Yeah, we get this whole, it's like we have this lack of understanding. There might be a bit of like somebody having like a happy-go-lucky behavior, and so it's interpreted as I don't care. But they really do care. It just appears like they don't. Some guy likes me, but I'm trying to leave him behind. I'm staying with my boyfriend. Okay. Except for Lenormand. Thank you. Okay, guys. And Caitlin, I received yours too. Just a minute, and I will get to you guys. I think it'd be Caitlin next, and then Milky Way after this reading here. So that's the guy. I think you're gonna. Yeah, I see you are gonna leave. I think you are gonna leave him behind. But oh, Caitlin, we met across the lake at the metaphysical fair. Oh, cool. I love when somebody comes to my life from one of my events. So their birthday is the same and they look alike, exactly alike. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of there's a misunderstanding here. There's confusion, there's misunderstanding. But there's a bit of like playing with somebody's feelings. So let me see. Well, it's like nice feelings only, okay? Like, yeah, you kind of like him, but I don't know. It's just something's off. It's like, well, it's nice to know, but I don't care. Like, I don't know if maybe that's the attitude that guy may have with you. Like you feel like he's got this I don't care kind of attitude because he's so, yeah, whatever. Like, not, yeah, that's nice to know. Like, but like not taking stuff very seriously kind of thing. I barely talk to him. He's always reaching out. I wish he wasn't in my read. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, dear. I can't help that. Let me look here with the dog. I mean, I'm assuming it's him. He shows up as a friend, so yeah, loss of a friend or a follower. He follow you or something on social media? No. Someone who helps us end something. So, okay, so he helped you. Did he help you to where you were able to end things with your boyfriend? Maybe helped you let some kind of emotion go here. It's like, I don't know. Something's not clear about this person. The book in the clouds can a lot of times be lies or hiding the truth. But I think there's just a lot of misunderstanding is the way it's showing up. Misunderstanding. You may even get bored with them. Yeah, friendship has become boring. He held me in confusion. Okay, realized who I actually want. Okay. Well, you got bored with him. I think that's what this is trying to say. Like, yeah, boring. It's a boring game. It's boring. So was it kind of a game to you, or are you the one playing with his feelings? I got something about playing with feelings. So put something to rest. Yeah. To let go of an emotion. You're just, yeah, I guess he helped you to end things here. Yes. Okay. Well, at least you're honest. Yeah, it's like belittling somebody's emotions. Yeah, honey, you need to let this guy go if you don't really want anything to do with him. You don't want to anymore. Okay, and I think you're not going to anymore because that's all ending with the coffin here on the end. All that stuff's ending here because you're bored with it. Yeah, that's what I have for you. All right. Thank you for your donation, hon. Okay. So let's see what's going on here with these donations. I believe, yes, Caitlin is next. And then is Katarina. Amanda, I will send a donation for 3 cards. Okay, hon, no problem. You're welcome, hon. You're welcome, Kristen. Get Claudia down. Okay, so let me type up the donation list real quick. It drives me nuts when it's not straight. Okay. So first we'll have Caitlin. So Caitlin, I know this is your first time here. Just let me know. I'm looking at your picture. Okay, now I remember you. Yeah. I mean, I don't remember your reading or anything, but I do remember your face. Okay. So you just let me know if you have a question, Caitlin, or you have a topic you want me to study on. Oh, you want to do Lenormand? Okay, yeah. I think if that's best. Okay, sure. Looking for me to know how to deal with my job. Currently, there's a lot of things coming out that are concerning. Okay. All right, we can do that. And then next will be Milky Way. And then next will be Claudia. I want people to know I think if that's best. Looking for me to know how to deal with my job currently. A lot of things coming out that are concerning. Okay. So what this reading will, I will give you, it'll give you a lot of information about what's going on here. Okay. With at work. It will tell you, like, I think it'll answer your question. Give you a lot more insight, and also what's coming up. Haven't been there long, been a lot of walkouts and firing, trying to gauge the situation as a new employee. Okay. Caitlin. All right, Caitlin's work situation. Okay, we have the letter, the anchor, the side, the tower, the crossroads, the birds, the lady, the ship, and the heart. Okay, so in the center here is the letter. So it's all about communication. That's like the center of the whole, everything going on at your job all has to do with communication, which isn't surprising. That's usually how it is. Okay, so we have and choices in communication, and maybe even some hesitation in making decisions. And then, all right, let me see something here. All right, so I think there's maybe a position of authority that like they lost their position. Yes, and there's a lot of everything has to be efficient. To lose a position of authority. Oops. Okay, so I don't know if this woman is you. This woman in a top position. There's this woman who has authority over you. Are you in a top position? The longtime manager left before me getting there, so new management. Okay. Okay. Maybe I was a manager before the shop. Okay, well, this is the past, and it is showing a woman in a top position. So, okay. All right, so now, I don't understand why this heart's here, but we'll figure it out, because the heart's usually like a romantic thing, but, There's a lot of gossip, and it could be A romantic thing. Like an office romance or something? The heck? Yeah, I'm getting a lot of gossip around romance. Gossip about a romance. Yeah. I thought that maybe that between the new manager and an employee, but I don't know. Yeah, hun, I don't know if if it's really happening, but they're definitely gossiping about it there. I mean, it's big time. Just gossip about some office romance. Oh my goodness. The drama. Okay. So they're trying to like cut off the gossip, like trying to put order in the chaos, to shut off the noise. And that's I think what's going on here is I don't know, you said a bunch of people are leaving and so forth. Yeah. So a position was created for this guy. OMG, girl. So, yeah. Yeah, they're trying to cut off the gossip here. But, so the reality of the situation is so are you like looking for information or trying to communication would cause change is what I'm getting, like for you. And I guess but for you it's really difficult, it's kind of scary to you to really communicate or express yourself in this environment because it's very new to you, it's very scary. That's the reality of the situation. But the problem here is this whole office romance thing going on. I don't know so much as a problem for you, but your boss, okay. I don't know if your boss is kind of like hesitant, a little bit hesitant here. But the choice about a position of authority, that's the baggage. So yeah, just like you said, they made a position for that guy. Yeah, that's problem. That's the baggage. That's the undercurrent shaping this whole situation, is this position for this guy. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I've been moved, but nobody's talking out loud. That would probably help. It's a very secretive place. Yeah, I'm freaked out. Yeah. Ugh. All right. So coming up here in the future, honey, I think you're gonna depart. I don't know for sure if it's you, but there is a sudden departure here. A premature end of something which was still moving, changing. To tidy up loose ends before a departure. I'm not saying that Spirit's like advising you to do that. I'm saying that's what's coming up. So a sudden departure, a very sudden decision to change something, unexpected journey. Yeah. This seems like a lot of freaking stress. And here you're just there to like learn something. Urgency, don't wait any longer with making a decision. Oh wow. I think this is going to happen very quick. Have you thought about getting out of there, Caitlin? Yeah, a change of direction, a decision to leave. Yeah, honey, you're leaving. You're leaving there. Yeah, it's been a lot trying to decide if I should go or stay, which sucks because I don't want to be in a toxic place. Yeah, I can see there's a lot of hesitation here. Maybe that's what I was saying earlier about something about hesitation and a choice or something. I think I said something like that. Okay, so that's you hesitating, not knowing what to do here. But I think you're going to make the choice here to leave. You're not sure whether you should leave and stuff like that. But you're gonna, because it's just too much stress, It's just too much stress. Like, yeah, to leave chaos behind, like to leave a stressful situation. There's a lot of like somebody's like the gossip is like driving you away. Like, no wonder all these people leave. I'm an indecisive Libra. Well, it's it's too much for you, hon. It's like it's too much stress. And didn't you say earlier you got people keep coming and going and yeah, I think this is just too much. It's so chaotic what I'm getting, and you're not comfortable. So yeah, I think your inability to stay put. Yeah, you're leaving, hon. And I think you're going to do it pretty quickly. I'd say in the next couple of weeks. Yeah. That's what I have for you, Caitlin. Keep me updated, hon. Does not look good. It looks very unhealthy and toxic for you there. I mean, when they go creating positions for someone because of some romance, you know, it just shows you that things there are not fair. You know, and working in an environment like that, you'll never feel like you can trust anybody. I mean, it's hard enough without an office romance going on. So, yeah, sounds like confirmation. Yeah. Okay. So next up, Miss Katarina. You got your question here in PayPal. I think I've seen it. Yeah, about William. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's the underlying problem. Yeah, exactly. Okay, for Katarina. Okay, how does William currently feel about Katarina? How does William? Hey, Lynn, happy Friday, hon. Good to see ya. How does William currently feel about Katarina? Okay. All right, we have the man, the book, the child, the bear, the fox, the whips, and the tower. All right, so what we now we're putting up boundaries. I'm getting something like The silent treatment. So what is he back to not talking to you, or maybe you're not talking to? That's a new card, the lips. Is that what I said? The whips, the whips. Did I say the lips? Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm getting something about to punish the innocent. So, and like we're defending ourselves here. Distrusting a leading figure. Distrust. There's a lot of distrust and defending ourselves by the silent treatment, putting up boundaries here. There may be a little bit of a conflict between being told what to do and wanting to do your own thing. The position here is tricky and needs a lot of cunning. The leading position. I think he does think that you're adapting to a leading role here, but you're still looking for guidance, because you show up as the child here in the center, which is like that inexperience, that you're just inexperienced with leadership. To lead an inexperienced person, but why the silent treatment? Unless I'm reading that wrong. A conflict with someone on top. Okay. I think he thinks you're really smart. But there might be a little bit of a problem connecting with other people. He's actually back to talking to me, but I'm the one who's putting up boundaries. Oh, okay. All right, gotcha. Okay. All right, well, he's feeling it then. All right, so you're kind of putting up boundaries against a dominant person, protecting your boundaries. We got the silent treatment going on. That's your way. I guess he's noticing that. That you're like, this is the way you defend yourself. to get to know a man. Okay, so I guess you're no longer getting to know him. I mean, that's what he's thinking, that you're no longer getting to know him. Yeah, I mean, I don't really getting much anything else. Yeah, that you don't trust him. Distrust dominates everything. Yeah, it's like I gotta put up boundaries in order to protect my innocence. But I mean, that's you doing that. But he's noticing, I guess, is why this is coming up. Yeah, in order to keep one's innocence, purity, peace of mind, integrity, boundaries have to be set. Yeah. Well, he thought that I'm in love with him and totally into him before. That's funny. Yeah. So he's definitely noticing a difference here, right? That's what I have for you, my dear. Okay, so next up is Claudia. Claudia, thank you for your patience. Keep me updated, Katerina. All these office romances tonight. Like, what the heck? Oh, goodness. Okay. No problem, she says. Okay, just 3 cards on the energy between me and the Libra. Boss next week. Okay. Katerina's got another donation, looks like. All right, let's take a look for you, Claudia, on the energy here between. What is the energy here between Claudia and the boss? The Libra. Next week. Yeah, because we got something about... Yeah, we got something next week. Okay, I'm thinking of your first reading. Okay. Maybe it was work related. Let's see here. What is the energy between Claudia and her boss, Libra, next week? What is the energy here between Claudia? card, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Temperance. Well, it looks like you're going to be busy bee here. You're showing up here with the Two of Pentacles. Your boss is go with the flow. Energy with the Temperance card. Do you work in healthcare, Claudia? I just see there's just yeah. Well, no, you said you work with creative ideas, and you say, and with the Chariot here, there's just a lot of movement forward. There's a lot of a lot of determination, a lot of motivation, determination. No, okay, that's right. Now I remember you said something about creative. I don't know what would be creative in healthcare. Well, I'm sure there could be creative, but I work with creating and manifesting his ideas. Oh, okay. He's an engineer. Okay. Yeah, actually I see you guys getting along. I don't see an issue with him. I would say it's positive. You're going to be very busy though. Like you're just busy trying to do everything, but there's just so much movement forward here with the Chariot in the center. You guys are just, I think it looks like to me like you're working well together next week. Actually, like going with the flow, like balanced here with the Temperance card. I think they may even be patient with you, which is interesting because you said it kind of been a pain or whatever. I can't remember what you said, something like that, but this looks good. I was expecting Three of Swords, so thank God. I don't know why. Do you have like co-workers that are a problem or could be a problem? I wonder if it's co-workers. But as far as your boss, none of these cards here indicate any kind of issues. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. Smooth sailing looks like to me. Me and him have had screaming matches. Oh, shit. Okay. We had one 2 days ago, but made up. Okay. But we can work great together. Yeah. Oh, well, your original reading was about January, wasn't it? So I think maybe that was showing, maybe your original reading was your original reading about, you're having issues and blah, 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 but we had a good outcome. Well, here's your good outcome here too as well. So yeah, I think you guys are going to get along and work great together. All right. You're welcome, Claudia. I'm glad you asked for two. They sure keep you busy though, don't you? Don't they keep you on your toes? Yes, in fact, the first reading resonates even more. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, I think I know about the trust issues with people. Okay, good. You're welcome, Claudia. Thank you, hon. Okay. right. So, Miss Katerina, you are up next. I want to know about this William Carter. Okay. All right, let's do this. Are you here, Katerina? Let me know if you're here. I just want to make sure you're here before I start. Oh, shoot. I just put my cards down. Okay. Katerina, are you here, Katerina? Milky Way. I'll wait a few minutes, see if she comes back. If anybody else wants to donate, let me know. I'll put you in front of her if she's not back. Oh, there she is. Hello, dear. Oh, what are you laughing at? Okay. So I just lost my email. All right, let's take a look here. Okay, what does William currently think about? We did feelings before, so now let's see the way you said Milky Way. Oh. Okay, so we have the cross, the fish, the book, the mice, the dog, the man, and the bear. There's something here about like overworking. And he thinks maybe you're working a lot. But there's with there's like false friendliness, character assassination. I almost wonder if people aren't like I just get the feeling that people are coming to him, bitching or whatever. Like, yeah. I'm not saying I necessarily get, because I do have cards for like gossip and stuff. I don't necessarily see gossip, but we are asking about his thoughts, and he's getting, he's feeling like, or thinking that there's some kind of character assassination, there's some kind of something corrupt going on with the book and the mice. That's it's true, there's something corrupt going on. That's what that means. So it just leads me to believe maybe people are, I mean, I would assume, your employees, I know your situation. He's your boss, then you're your boss, and then there's people underneath you. And if the people underneath you got problems with you, then they turn around, they go to him, right? I mean, that's how that works. Character assassination, yeah. So he doesn't believe them talking shit about me. Well, I don't really think he does believe them. Because he thinks that you there's a very strong guidelines, very ethical guidelines, ethical political guidelines. I don't know, I've had problems. I didn't know I have problems. Yeah. Well, if he's not saying anything, then but I think he thinks you are overworked. Like your job's kind of become a burden. Maybe you're a little bit burdened here and overworked. Yeah, to overwork. And then this character assassination, or like, I get it. Yeah, it's like you're having to fight off some kind of corruption, some kind of So he thinks you're ethical? Yes, I do think he thinks you're ethical. Yes. Your job gives you authority here, and you take charge. Look at this mice and this dog. There's a corrupt employee. Okay, so there's corruption going on. There's a corrupt employee. I don't know. Somebody may be envious of you. It's kind of how he's seeing it. And then I'm also getting something about you being like exhausted because you're always trying to help people. That's why you're overworked. And at the same time, geez. There's something corrupt. I don't know what that is. Lies, misinformation, manipulative presentations of fact. And you're also studying real hard, helping people, studying real hard, overworking. You're very intellectual. I got that. I get that a lot. He thinks you're really intellectual, but you're studying, learning, helping people, and it's like it's a lot. For you. I hope he doesn't think I'm manipulating facts. No, I think the corrupt thing that's going on here is that person is manipulating facts. You have a false employee. You have somebody who's I think he thinks, and it's like it's the truth. To him, it's the truth that there's corruption. He sees you overworking, like he sees you working hard, is the way I'm seeing this. And helping people. So I don't think. So it's like I'm getting like two different. Yeah, like you're exhausted because you're helping people. I get that twice here. This whole like you're suffering, exhausted, overworked, and burdened, and that's what he sees as the truth about the boss. But I do think somebody's talking shit. I don't know how else to say it. There's always going to be a complainer. And that's just, anytime you're in management, there's always going to be somebody complaining about you. Exhausting job. Yeah, I keep you exhausting, burnout, exhausted. I'm getting it over and over and over. Are you exhausted, hun? Because he sure thinks you are. Hi, Jody. I didn't even see you there. Hi, Jody. How are you, man? Welcome in. Amen, she says. I wouldn't say I'm exhausted. Really? Well, he thinks you're over, like you're studying, it's draining your energy, like you're just I wouldn't say this is bad. Any of this is bad. But that you're like, well, you're doing your job. Yeah, you really want to know, and you're really trying to learn here as well, like education, seeking education. You want to have the facts, seeking the facts, getting the facts, something like that. Interesting stuff. I work a lot, but I have a lot of endurance. I guess he sees you. I don't know if you stay late or yeah, I think he thinks you're burdened, like you're just, because there's so much to learn, but I wouldn't necessarily call this negative. I mean, your boss thinks you work a lot. That's not bad. I think that's what we would want our boss to think, that we're doing our job, right? So, yeah. That's what I have for you, dear. I'm good, Jody. How are you? You're welcome, hon. You're welcome. Guys, donations is open. If you're interested in getting a reading. Free and open. Just let me know. All my information is in the description. I'm good, hanging in. Good. Donate again. Okay, cool, hon. Thought I heard my phone. Okay. Amber. I'm going to switch decks for Miss Amber. Okay, let's look into Amber's current thoughts. Okay, we have the dog, the fox, the clover, the sun, the heart, the mountain, and the lilies. I think she thinks that I'm getting obstacles in love. So Like maybe you're having some problems in love here. She thinks you're having problems in love. So I don't know if that William or what, but that's the first thing I noticed. Distrust makes it difficult to make friends. So I don't think I think she thinks you have your own hidden agenda. There's some kind of conflict here between what she thinks is right conflict between what oneself, that would be her, what she thinks is right and demands, expectations, inclination to follow what others say is right. Okay, so she has her idea of what she thinks is right, and you have your ideas, and she doesn't want to follow what you say is right. What the heck? But there's some kind of like moral issues here. Now the Sun and the Heart, though, those are really good cards. But with the Mountain, kind of shows that there's obstacles with it. So to broadcast one's love. So this is so confusing because I guess maybe it's just that you broadcast your love relationship, like you announce it. I'm just getting a lot of distrust. For some reason, she does not trust you. That you have, she's very distrustful of your seemingly good intentions. Because she thinks you have your morals, something about your morals are not good. So, like your intentions are self-centered. You have problems with this woman? Yeah, she's very distrustful of your intentions. She might think that you offer too much help. It's not really helpful anymore. Well, she can do what she wants when she's in a leadership position. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we're definitely obstacles here. Obstacles in friendship, obstacles. Something's an obstacle to a friendship. She thinks you might be in a difficult situation too, and that you're devoted to somebody who doesn't show any sign that they return the feeling. So, are you sure these people don't think you and the boss have something going on? Well, I mean, you don't know what they think, I don't guess, but not necessarily that the boss even really showing up here, but I think they think, yeah, that there's to broadcast one's love. I mean, what the heck is that? Let's say there's times that things are okay. And the clover's here in the center, so that's not really all bad. Clover's like actually a good card, but it's small good. Let's see what else I can get. Well, we've had issues before because my subordinates refused to finish their work. I see. They might think that you would behave immorally any moment because you don't take morality seriously. There's something about morals here and love. So I think This probably is like an office romance gossip thing, which seems to be the theme tonight. So that's what I had with you, dear. I haven't had problems with her, but I've had problems with her coworkers. So I think she's just following them. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense why, like, it looks like you guys, your relationship's okay, but it's more about this love relationship thing that maybe they're talking about. And I don't even have office gossip here, but so somebody I think's convinced her that you're not very moral, like you would you're doing something that's not morally correct, or yeah. So other people are making her not trust you. It's not necessarily you, because the relationship with you actually looks good. But there's all this other stuff that probably is coming from other people. Yeah. It's like you said, which happens. It happens. I mean, it's easier to go along with what your coworkers are saying rather than to, like, stick up with for your boss. People aren't going to do that. They're going to go along with the coworkers. That's just what people do. That way they can be part of the group and not be left out of the group. And oh my God, someone who isn't returning feelings. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I have. I wonder if she's the one who keeps snitching on me. I don't. I mean, I can't say for sure, but I don't think so. I think she's getting information from other people. Yeah. But, you know, I'm not positive. You're welcome, hon. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, I think I'm going to throw out my last call for donations. Doing wrong here. All right, I'm going to hop off out of here. Thank you so much for being here, guys. And I will be back on Sunday at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time.